Greetings, I'm the Squatchman. Thanks for tuning in to Squatchman TV, the adventures of Squatchman, journey to the truth. On today's episode, we're going to take you to a superstructure that you can see in the foreground. We're going to give it a good look. I'm going to explain to you what I think it is. And then 100 feet away, I'm going to show you something very, very, very unusual and out of the ordinary. And we will explain this little piece of work. What you're going to be looking at is a huge teepee type structure with very, very large logs and trees laid up there, and I'll explain this as we get up here. Okay, as you can see, you got a log here, a log here, a log here. That log was there. It just broke off about a month ago. We got pictures before it broke. You'll see that. I don't know how it broke. That's definitely a fallen tree that was up there at the top. You got horizontal pieces. Look at that, laid in there for locking. You got another one here, a horizontal piece. This is not a branch or nothing. It's going in there, locking all the pieces together. As you can see, these things are huge. Most of them the branches are growing towards the ground, so it was definitely carried there. There's no stumps, nothing over there. All this didn't fall together like this. We believe this is a very special place for the people. They come here, it's like a town hall, a church, a greeting place, so to speak. That they come here and they congregate. All this is pointed to the sky, like in a starburst. And you can really see that when that big one was up there. Very, very special place. We're 100 feet from the teepee I just showed you, right over there. 100 feet away. And this is what we have found, Samantha. I want you to notice all the twists on these trees. Straight. It's a pretty good knot. You come over here. Another one. Another one. Now, look at this one. This is the best one out of the bunch.
Hold on.
Look at the twirls in this one. I mean, this is a tree. This is not a vine. There's not vines on it. It's just incredible how this is growing. You got big knots up here. They're all going from left to right. Okay, get out. Okay, now what we have here is this is a high source of energy right here. I roped it off here. I'll even get out, let you look. Yeah, I roped it off here. Look in here. There's nothing in here at all. On the inside of all these trees. They're all going in the same way. Left to right swirls. Big knots on all of them. This is really high energy. It could even be a possible portal for cryptids and entities to come through. I mean, I've never seen a portal. I've never seen one work. I've heard about them a bunch. Samantha, we had a long talk about them that day when she found this. I can't say this is what this is, but what I'm saying, this is a very high energy. And another thing I want to note, as you look, at there, it goes up to about 38 inches where it starts. Go this one over here. This one starts at about 32 inches. Check this one. It starts at about 27 inches. Some of them just got that one area, and the rest of it is straight. But you know, generally speaking, other than this one, it's still got some pretty good knots going on. Yeah, I mean, these trees aren't really that old, but it seems like the same point of energy hit them in the same stage of their growth, which is seems very odd to me. How most of them are around, you know, waist high to me. So that's another thing I wanted to point out. But I mean, this is just really weird, and I have never seen anything like this. Again, what I wanted to point out about this. I mean, look at it from a distance here. I mean, it's almost a complete circle. And again, if you look over here to the superstructure, that's what I like calling it. I mean, we're talking, what, Russ, 100 feet away?
If that.
If that.
Yep.
Okay, and just say, if this is a portal, this is a very special place for the forest people, and who knows who others. I mean, there's a good possibility, you know, that these two things here are related. Yeah, I'm not going to go out here and say this is a portal and they're coming through here. I'm just saying it's a possibility. It could be. And another thing I wanted to point out right here, that everybody knows, you know, about high energy in vortexes, how the energy spins and changes things. Well, I'm going to give you over to Russ here to point out some things right off of the main one here.
Yeah, you almost got to be out here to really get the gist of it, but these trees that have grown like this are all around here. And like right here is a really good one. And then right back here is another really good one. And this is all about 20 feet away from the circle over there. So you got this. I've never seen anything like it. I think this corkscrew tree over here is probably, it's got to be one of the coolest trees in the whole state.
Yeah, and you got a big one right there. Big knots over here in this one.
Yep.
So I mean, is it possible it could be a vortex energy spin-off? You know, as the energy's coming, it's affecting these other trees as well. Yeah, because you don't see no more really outside of here that are like this. I mean, they're all in the same vicinity, but it's just this area. You got like 1, 2, 3. You got like 3 or 4 trees outside of the circle, which is right here. And energy, it moves from left to right in a spiral location. And all these trees, that's the way the energy's moving. You know, they're like a candy cane. They're going left, wrapping around and going back and going up the tree. Yeah, like Russ said, this is probably the most beautiful tree in Indiana. I can't enjoy enough coming out here looking at it.
It's not a vine either.
And that sure isn't a vine, I can guarantee you that. For people who said it's a vine, I mean, all these trees, you can tell that they're not vines, they're nice sized trees. But it's the complete circle in the direct lineup with the superstructure over here. I mean, I believe they go hand in hand. And I think it's an amazing find. And again, my hat's off to Samantha Ellen Ritchie. You know, all the times I've been out to this area, I've been over here just 100 feet away. As my attention is always on that, because I'm just wild by that thing. I mean, that is just awesome. You don't see stuff that good out here. And I just wanted to give you a perspective on my thoughts of this. And maybe y'all have some thoughts. Let's hear your comments. I mean, I do know some trees like this grow in vines. You know, we get them growing, but you know, so some of these, you know, I mean, they don't even have vines on them. I mean, I don't think a vine did this at all. So yeah, let's hear your comments. And I hope you enjoyed today's show. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up, and I'll see you again next week on Squatch TV for episode 4. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, and comment. And most of all, enjoy and keep it squatchy, my friends. We will.